everybody, my name is Andrew from Unoriginal Games, and today I'm going to bring you something a little bit different today. And what you see right here is Ghost Recon Phantoms. It's a Tom Clancy game. It's free to play, and I wanted to give you some tips and tricks for some of you who may find this game interesting after I describe the stuff, but this will probably be broken into several parts. But this time around I'm gonna show you like the layout of just the main screen, which is what you see right here. But anyways, first up here's your home button. Of course, this takes you back to the main page, which is this what you see right here. And then this button right here is your inventory. As you can see, brings up your little character right here, what he looks like. Here you have your gun, your main gun, secondary. You can add a tactical suit, like, armor and stuff, and it varies on different things, and I'll get in depth more about customization and stuff later on in another part. And tactical hoodie, not real sure what this does, never figured it out. Then you have your backup kind of support system, chips and stuff, scanning, and a gunshot detector. And then you have storage, and you get more storage as you level up through the gameplay and stuff. And right now I'm a level 34, and right now I have 96 items that I can have. And then your common items are like your flashbangs, your grenades, your special ammo, which does more damage. And then right here is the store. Now, I didn't mention this, but I'm going to mention this to you right now. This is a free-to-play, but it is also a pay-to-win game. But I do not pay to win because I just find it a little bit ridiculous to spend real money on something you can actually just achieve as good, if not better, than people who actually pay a lot of money to basically win the game. It's just, I don't find it. A true gamer, would actually grind their way through stuff, in my opinion. But anyways, right here you have all your stores, guns you can buy and stuff. Right here, I'll describe this to you. Right here you have your gold coins, and this is like stuff you earn, like special events, certain achievements you do, you can earn gold coins. These are harder to get than these. These are your AC, your action credits that you get throughout the if you play a game. You'll get so many depending on how well you do. And anyways, you can see like this one, this is a tan bundle weapons, and you have to pay 800 gold coins. There is no other option. But down here you can see the MP7 SD TRT. You can pay 1,300 gold coins, or you can pay 5,200 or 1,000 coins, your action credit coins, to get it. But anyways, you have different options. Bundles, which come with anything like weapons. You can get some tactical suit stuff. Mystery boxes, which is basically describes itself as mystery box, and you can get anything in these. Weapons, it'll vary on the different classes and stuff, which I'll describe to you here in a minute or so on the different classes you have. But for this one, you have submachine gun, sniper rifle, handguns, which is your secondary, and then you have an option for your armor, which is a tactical suit. Less damage done for the players who actually know what they're doing. It'll give you a better chance to survive a little bit longer. And then your devices, and this depends on what kind of class you have, once again. But for this case, cloak and scan. This makes you invisible. This detects enemies and highlights them with a red outline. And it detects movement too, so if they're moving and you're still scanning, it'll show which direction they're moving. As long as you have it aimed on them, there's just a specific range that you can actually use the scan thing with. And your consumables, you can get like boost, which will give you more AC or gold coins. Well, no, I think it's just AC, and then more experience she'll level you up, and you get like 1,000 AC for each level up you have, so that's pretty good. And then just all these other ones. I don't want to go into too far detail of that. And then you have your kind of stats right here. You can see like how many minutes you played, how many rounds won, and then you have like these little qualifications which you can unlock doing certain objectives. Say, I'll go over here, I'll show you. But right here, see, you have to kill an enemy from cover, capture a control point, regenerate a total of 10 health, win one round of any game mode. And you get these little patches and stuff that you can put right here, which is your avatar. And these are just medals on what you've done. It's pretty self-explanatory right here. And then you have your events, which I was talking about a little bit earlier. They have events like every month, and they'll tell you like what you need to do to get these, and these are your well, I guess they're called ghost coins, but I call them gold coins. But you'll receive so many. It depends on like what they put it at, but if you achieve whatever the event is for that month, you'll get that set amount of gold coins or ghost coins, which you can use to buy stuff. And then you have your stats, of course. You have your last 7 days, which I think is pretty cool. You can see what you've done in the last 7 days, or you can see how much you've done throughout your whole time playing here. And then you have your weapon proficiency, like, you can get special critical chances and stuff on like doing more damage to your enemy. And then you have your leaderboard. It's just like your friends. You can see your friends and how you hold up against them and stuff like that. And then you have your clan. Now I got accepted to some random clan, and I just decided to go with it. But you could probably chat with other people in forums and stuff and see if you can get in a clan. But you can see that I've been with this clan for 89 days. We got 41 members. This is how long it's been going. But you can have clan battles and stuff, or team up with your clan. And what I want to show right here is your little text box, which is basically where you can chat in the public room, which is where like everybody can chat. And then you have a special one for clan. And then when you're actually in a match, you'll have a squad, and a match one, your squad is basically all your teammates. And then the match one, you can talk to your opponents. And then that's basically the layout. You have your Athena rank, which is like leaderboard, like how well you are. And right here, it goes from lieutenant, captain, major, colonel, and general. These are like your threat levels. Right now I'm a major, and like it depends on how well you do in each match on the level you get. But it's probably going to be a long time if I even get up here, because this game is a real heavily based team game. It's not like Call of Duty where you can just go running and gunning. You actually have to work as a team, or you will not do well at all. And that's what I like about this game. It's real slow paced. You actually have to have some sort of skill to actually win it. And these are your top 5 players. This guy right here I've seen in the top 5 a lot of times, so he's pretty good. I've seen a lot of, I think they're .ag clans. I've seen a few of them. It changes a lot because people are always outdoing each other. But anyways, the 3 classes you have, let me see if I can, right here you have your sport, assault, recon, and those are your 3 classes. But for each class you have different let's see, I'm trying to think about skills. Yeah, there you go, skills. And for support you have APS, which is like a bubble thing, and then it has a blackout thing. And APS is a bubble, which basically you cannot shoot at that person when their bubble is up. It's really aggravating, in my opinion, because you basically have to run up to them through their bubble and you have to shoot them. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until their bubble goes down until you can shoot them. It's a good way to push up through an enemy when you have bubbles and you have your teammates behind you pushing up, because you can't, no bullets can go through there unless you're practically through their bubble right up on them, and it's really hard to do. You have to time it pretty perfectly. The blackout is basically, it seems like a shockwave. It'll blur your screen. You won't be able to shoot for like I think it's a few seconds, and by that point you'll probably be dead. And the support also has like ammo regen, which is, it'll slowly regenerate your ammo like throughout time, and then energy regen for your stuff right here that you can use. Anyways, they use light machine guns and shotguns. I hate shotguns. They're like OP as heck. Like if you're right up on, there's like a one-hit kill in close corners. I mean, as it should be, but I think it's so OP. But anyways, moving on to the next one is Assault, and there are two special powers, is Blitz and ADS. And Blitz is, you see this shield right here, this one moves extremely quick when it has its shield out, and it can run really fast and bash you. It'll knock you down. You won't be able to shoot the person, but if they time it just right, they can put back their shield and shoot you while you're down. But you always want to have somebody watching your back. If you see one of these people running at you, you want to make sure that you can cover your teammate, otherwise that teammate's going to die. And they can knock down as many people as they want to with that shield, so you got to watch out for that, because if it comes through and wrecks your whole team, then they're going to come up and they're probably going to shoot you all down, and that's going to be pretty bad for you. And then this ADS, I call it Heat, is basically what it sounds like. It's heat. It's like a little laser, and it aims at a specific spot, and you can't see anything, and you basically put up a hand for the animation. You can't shoot, and that brings down your health. Actually, for each time it's on it, I don't know if it's like 1 HP point for how many times it's on you, but you just want to stay in cover if you see this, or you want to try to flank around them, because if it's aimed on you, you can't really do anything. It has hardened armor, which is basically, it has bulked up armor. It's ridiculous, and you got to hit them just right, because like I said, they got a lot of armor on this, and then combat regen for your stuff. And this one I play as is the Recon. I like it the best, and I started out with it. And basically you got, you scan your cloak and your gunshot detector and your motion detector. Your scan is basically, like I said, you can scan enemies in a certain position, and it's really good to help your team figure out where the other team is moving, and like there's certain positions, and it'll outline it in like a little red highlight, and it goes on for so many seconds, because you get, I think it's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, or how much energy you have for this particular thing. And cloak is what you can go invisible, but you can, if you scan, if like a Recon scans like a cloaker, you can see that camouflage. That's the scan can see through that, but it's really hard to spot cloakers. You have to have a really good eye. Like the background, you can tell when they're moving and stuff. So if you can see that, you can usually kill them, but it's really difficult, because sometimes I'll see them, I'll shoot them, I'll hit them once, and they'll be able to get around me and shoot me. So it's a pretty good skill in my opinion. Gunshot detectors, like if they're shooting, it'll highlight the enemy in like a little box. It's not like an outline, but a little box on where it's at, and this will detect, sprinting enemies with a little highlighted box and stuff. But it just depends on what you want to do. Like these, It says it in the name. It's Support, Assault, Recon. Support usually backs up the Assault, and the Recon does the Recon. The Recon mission and stuff like that. So I've pushed up hard with this. So I mean, it just depends. You have to attribute, how you want to play it and stuff like that. But a Recon can be just as good as a Support or an Assault. But this is the one I play as, and this is the one I like a whole lot. But I think in the next video I'll show you some other certain things about this. I'll probably show some gameplay later and stuff with like the maps and how I think you should use them to your advantage, how to flank your enemy, how to do certain things. But until the next episode, I'll see you when I see you.